Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Zeno's Wisdom Have. You ever wondered whether the older woman you know secretly harbors deep feelings for you? Feelings that you haven't yet noticed? Have you ever been chatting and laughing with her but missed the secret signals she's quietly sending your way? In fact, many men find themselves in this situation, standing bare, a treasure trove of emotions, but not knowing how to unlock it. Sounds a bit comical, right? But it's the truffleder. Women, they're no longer the young 20-somethings, nor do they express their feelings with flowery words or overly obvious gestures like in romantic movie stories. Instead, they use a more subtle, deeper, and more refined way to shoot her emotions. It's a maturity of tussle, a way of loving that's been honed over time, filled with countless memories, joys, and even sorrows that words can't fully capture. So how can you recognize as signs? Is it that they're just really good at hiding their cards, or who's simply too busy to notice? You'll be surprised to learn that the smallest actions, seemingly simple questions, or a gentle touch, all carry an ocean of feelings that she has for you. In today's video, I will accompany you to explore 10 incredibly subtle signs that older women use to express their feelings. You might have expected Aluverd, and even more importantly, I will reveal a special secret sign that most men completely miss, even though it is the key to opening the heart of that woman. Let's find out together, so that next time she smiles at you, asks how you are doing, or accidentally touches your why, you won't be confused but will clearly know, here it is, she really likes it. Don't let this opportunity slip away just because you lack a little subtlety and attention. When she takes the initiative to start conversations and shows care through deep, meaningful questions. When an older woman takes the initiative to start a conversation with you, don't immediately think it's just a casual greeting or mere politeness. In those questions lies a profound soul, a heart that has weathered many storms yet still longs to be understood, connected with. Instead of simple questions like "How are you today?" she will ask questions that make you pause and reflect. Have you ever harbored a dream you haven't fulfilled? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you choose? Or is there something in life you've always wanted to do but never did? To try these meaningful questions are not just her way of learning about your life, but also an opening to your inner world that she wishes to enter. It is genuine care, not superficial, not rushed, but gently weaving into the deepest corners of your soul. She wants to understand you, not only on the surface, but also your dreams, your fears, and the things you keep hidden most closely. What makes this even more precious is that she doesn't just ask out of formality. She remembers every little detail you casually mention. Once you spoke about an important meeting, and the next day she asked how it went. Once you slipped mentioning your favorite band, and the following week she sent you a new song by them. These small actions are like delicate puzzle pieces, creating an emotional picture showing that she has quietly invested her mind and heart in you. And this is the clearest sign. Although she has encompassed with words, her heart has already reserved a special place for you, and she's gradually building a deep and lasting connection. Those questions that aren't mere curiosity, but a silent confession, a whisper from the heart wanting you to know that you mean much more to her than the surface you usually see. So next time she approaches you with uncommon questions, pause, listen carefully, and deeply feel what lies beneath every word, because that's not just a conversation. It's the first step of a poetic and sincere emotional connection journey. She always finds an excuse to touch your touch. An ancient natural language embedded in human tests, patiently for older women, where every gesture carries an indescribably mantra weight. When she has feelings for you, her body can't hide the most subtle signals. Even a gentle touch or a slight caress carries a whole hidden world of affection and intimacy. Have you ever noticed while talking with her that sometimes her hand accidentally brushes against yours, or during playful moments doesn't hesitate to gently adjust your collar with care, or even just a very light touch on your arm, enough for you to feel the warmth and closeness showings to convey? These are not random gestures, but a body language full of meaning, unspoken whispers that her heart wants to say. Such moments, seemingly simple, are invisible threads connecting two souls closer together. It's how she creates a sense of safety, comfort, and genuine closeness, not through words, but through the feeling felt in each tender tuck. And if you pay attention, after every touch like that, she often holds her gaze longer, a shy glance, a soft smile that hides a world of emotions she hasn't dared to express in words. You might not notice it at the moment, but those seemingly small moments are really the strongest signs that she truly cares for and likes you. Those are little fires quietly burning in her heart, gradually spreading, creating a wordless connection. is remarkably deep, and here's the fascinating part. Sometimes those touches move you more than any fancy words could. They are gentle, subtle, making you feel sincerity, tenderness, and genuine emotions she wants to give you. So next time she accidentally touches your hand again, don't be quick to think it's a coincidence or carelessness. Open your heart and embrace it, because this might be the most special language the older woman reserves just for you. Jeff. Love without words, a sign of deep feelings. She hasn't yet had the courage to confess, and from those touches, a love story can begin, a story of soul harmonies, emotions, and a mature love, built-in sincerity, and cherishing every small moment together. Next, we will explore the following sign, equally important, NDC, to recognize the way she listens. Toyo. 3. She listens and remembers what you say. There is something special that makes older women different. The way they listen, not just with their ears but with their hearts and souls. When she truly pays attention to what you say, you are no longer just someone opposite her. You become an inseparable part of her world. Think about it. Who else remembers the coffee you like every morning, or the smallest details in your childhood? It's no coincidence. It's a signal, a soul gradually connecting and cherishing every moment spent together. When she asks again about an important meeting you once mentioned, or sends you a song you casually refer to, that is her way of holding on to precious pieces of you. In her heart, it's a deep emotional investment, a silent way of saying you matter to me. And it's this subtle care that makes you feel heard and understood, a feeling not always easy to find in our busy lives. Sometimes just having someone truly listen, remember, and care deeply is enough to touch the hidden corners of your heart. For older women, this is no simple matter. It's a connection between seasoned heart-shared stories and a trust that has been gradually built. What's even more wonderful is that when she listens like this, she doesn't just want to know about you, she wants to create new memories with you, beautiful stories to add to your shared journey. That listening is the bridge closing the distance, the invisible thread pulling to souls closer, igniting the flickering flame of love burning quietly within. So next time, realize she remembers the little things you say. Don't take it for granted. Cherish it and respond sincerely, because it's her way of showing that you've become an indispensable part of her life. And once you felt the depth in her listening, join me as we explore the fourth sign, a body language that says "eat all" without a single word spoken. Number 4. Her body language is comfortable and somehow seductive. Body language. It's a language without words, yet it holds the power to move our hearts more deeply than any spoken phrase, especially for an older woman. When feelings begin to blossom, her body tells you that enchanting story through the most natural and alluring gestures. Before a single "I love you" is spoken, you'll notice her eyes and entire body fully directed toward you, not out of obligation but with comfort, openness, and undeniable charm. She won't cross her arms or act shy. Instead, she maintains an open posture, as if inviting you to step closer into her world. This is how she creates a private space, just for the two of you, a distance just right to spark curiosity and anticipation. You'll notice her subtle mirroring your small movements, a nod, the way you place your hands, even your breathing rhythm. An unconscious harmony signaling a deep connection between two souls. Her gaze can be as gentle as a clear spring, yet sometimes it sparkles with a passionate flame. Those eyes know how to hold your look longer than usual, exploring every corner of your soul. Eventually glance away, only to quickly meet your eyes again with a teasing, wordless invitation, full of seduction. Her smile ain't merely friendly, it hides countless secrets, elegance, subtlety, and the irresistible allure of a woman seasoned by life, who knows how to seduce without boasting. You might not have noticed by their small body movements, a gentle tilt of the head, a soft step closer, or even the way she lightly touches her lips while looking at you, all send silent messages full of enchantment. I want you to understand, I want you to feel this. Isa, silent seduction, a symphony of quiet emotions kindled deep within her heart. Body language is both sensual and inviting, making it impossible for you to look away, and you can't help but wonder, is this a sign she truly likes me? And if you're perceptive, the answer will always be a clear yes. So before the words "I love you" or "I like you" ever come out, let her eyes smile and seductive gesture speak for her. And now, having felt the allure in her body language, join me as we move on to the next sign, a deeper secret, equally sensual, where the care she takes in herself is the most sincere way she expresses her feelings. 5. Chiffon touches her neck or collarbone. When she's with you, the neck and collarbone, these aren't just the most sensitive areas on a woman's body, but also places that hold a captivity. Nigla, subtle symbols of femininity, and delicate vulnerability. When an older woman frequently touches or inadvertently reveals these areas in your presence, it's not merely a sign of comfort, it's a silent invitation, a powerful unspoken signal that she wants you to notice and feel. Imagine her gently brushing her hair behind her hands, gliding gracefully like a delicate dance over her slender neck, or tilting her head slightly as she talks to you, her eyes shy, yet undeniably seductive gestures are rich with metaphor, like a living work of art expressing zealous seduction where every movement is carefully crafted to convey the message, "I'm here for you." When she skillfully plays with a necklace resting on her neck, it's her way of highlighting the smooth skin beneath, nonchalant yet captivating, drawing your eyes and stirring your curiosity to explore more. This is a wordless language of closeness and safety. She's showing you when she's with you, she feels protected and free to reveal the subtle, alluring beauty. You get to witness more than just delicate movements. These are the ways she sends your deepest emotions, gentle but daring. Invitation should express an intimate connection beyond casual conversation. Those touches and slight head tilts carry a unique, tender yet sensual, discreet yet sincere, making it impossible not to feel strange. Magnetic pull, drawing, yaklazar, and if you're perceptive, in auto notice, you'll realize that each time she does this, it's a moment her heart flutters. Each gesture a gradual offering of safety, trust, and smoldering passion burning quietly deep inside. Those moments aren't just gestures, they're poems written in flesh, sacred language from an older woman seeking harmony, connection, and profound understanding. They evoke a feeling of wanting to be protected, a longing to be loved and conquered, a magical blend of gentleness and irresistible seduction. So don't rush to dismiss those little touches as mere coincidences. They are clear signs that she's opening her heart, wanting you to realize that in this life you are the special one she wishes to dedicate her deepest emotions to. And now that you've begun to feel this allure, join me as we continue to explore the next signs where feelings are kindled through loving and delicate actions she reserves just for you. 6. She subtly seeks your opinion and asks for your help. When an older woman approaches you with seemingly simple questions or requests for help, then be quick to dismiss them. As ordinary or coincidental, behind those inquiries lies a whole world of emotion and a desire to grow closer, to gently and delicately enter your life. It might be a question about a new phone, a suggestion on what to wear, or just advice on a small decision in life. But all of these carry much deeper meaning when she places her trust in you, wanting to hear your voice, wanting you to be her companion. It's her way of opening the door to her heart, showing you that you are not just an acquaintance but someone important in her world. Those requests are not signs of weakness, but expressions of respect and a yearning for connection and reliance. They make her feel trusted and hold a special place in her life. The psychological pre-flow, known as the Ben Franklin effect, perfectly explains this phenomenon. When you help someone, your heart gradually warms and forms a deeper connection with that person. Every time she turns to you, every time she for support, it tightens the bond between you, nurturing a stronger relationships. So next time she seeks your advice or asks for your help, embrace it as a precious gift, because it's not just an ordinary favor. It's her way of saying, "You are the one I want by my side, the one I trust and want to journey with." And in those small moments, the love between you begins to grow day by day, strong and full of affection. Next, let's explore the next sign where the most sincere and profound compliment reveal feelings she has never spoken aloud. 7. Her genuine and specific complaints for you. A sincere compliment is never easy to express, especially when it comes from the heart of an older woman, someone who has weathered many storms and truly appreciates the real value of each person. When she offers you that go beyond appearances, into your thoughts, your passions, and the way you create a sense of peace for those around you, it is a clear sign that you have claimed a special place in her heart. These compliments are not the low platitudes or empty social niceties, they are subtle, heartfelt observance, such as "that shirt really brings out your eyes," or "the way you tell stories makes me feel truly heard." Each compliment is an unspoken confession, her way of telling you, "I see the real your genuine and profound nature." This is the moment when you feel a silent soul connection, where she admires not only your outer appearance but also treasures the way you exist, the way you make a difference in her world. Fussy compliments are like gentle lights of the best parts of who you are, making you feel understood and valued. And it is through these sincere compliments that she gradually opens her heart, wanting to get closer to you, sharing not just feelings, but also deep trust. When you sense this, know that you have touched a very private and special place in her heart. Now that you understand the power of tacit compliments, let's move on to an etherically important sign. How she makes time for you, despite the busyness and worries of life. 8. She makes time for you, despite her busy lifetime, the most precious and scarce gift in this busy life. When an older woman activized us to spend time with you, it is not merely a simple action, but a meaningful affirmation. You have become a priority in her world. She doesn't wait for you to find time. Instead, she takes the initiative to create opportunities and moments where both of you can share and enjoy together. It might be an art exhibition that reflects her personal taste that she wants to explore with you, a gentle walk amidst beautiful nature to soothe souls that have weathered many storms, or simply peaceful moments over a warm cup of tea in a quiet cafe, wherein the two of you converse and look into each other's eyes. Every time she shows up like that, you can feel her sincerity, a selfless dedication, simply wishing to accompany and share with you. It is not an obligation but a seductive invitation. Let me be by your side, even if only in small yet meaningful moments. Consistent effort to make time for you amid the whirlwind of life shows that she doesn't just like you superficially. She is ready to invest in a deeper relationship. It could be subtle dates, spontaneous calls to check on you, or simply her silent presence when you need it most. All of these are like the beats of a heart, trying to convey the message: you are important to me. And in those ordinary moments when the two of you share space, feelings, and laughter, love is nurtured, an invisible yet strong bond is woven, and the foundation is laid for a passionate, emotionally rich lover story, filled with ups and downs. So fresh every moment she dedicates to you, because it's not just time, it's a gift of love and sincerity. And now that you recognize this, let's move on to discover the next sign where her passion and care for your interests will be revealed in a fascinating way. Number 9. She shows genuine interest in your passions and hobbies. When an older woman begins to take an interest in your passions and hobbies, it's not just of simple attraction, it carries a whole universe of deep emotions. She doesn't just want to be by your side, she longs to step into your world, the world where you find joy, exhilaration, and inspiration. Whether you are passionate about fine art, immersed in exciting sports matches, or quietly enjoying emotional music melodies, she will start learning about them, asking questions, and even be willing to try experiencing them with you. This is not pretense or forced effort, but a sincere attempt to get to become a part of your story. Every question she asks, every time she wants to join in your interests, are the building blocks, creating a future picture where you are the center of all her thoughts and feelings. She is weaving dreams and memories to create alongside you by immersing herself in the things you love most. Her interest not only fuels the flame of the relationship, but also proves a mature heart, one that loves not just with words, but through actions, through sharing and profound. This is one of the most subtle signs that she has begun to envision a future with you, a future where two souls blend together, exploring and enjoying life side by side. And when you feel the sincerity in how she integrates into her world, stay tuned to discover the next sign, a playful trait, a charming gami she reserves just for you. 10. She teases you gently and subtly. Teasing is the most delicate language of intimacy. Joy and comfort mingle with gentle flutterings in the heart. When an older woman starts teasing you with light-hearted jokes sprinkled with humor, and sometimes playfully calling out your little weaknesses in a friendly way, it's a clear sign she has opened up and let you into her close and special world. Those playful remarks aren't just fun, they are how she sows seeds of affections, sparking a lively connection between the two of you. Pay close attention to hear as when she teases you, they sparkle with a seductive glint, tinged with shyness, yet full of invitation. Accompanying that is a warm smile, not just a casual grin, but a smile of passion, trust, and anticipation. These aren't meaningless jokes, but subtle signals she uses to convey that she wants you to be closer to you, to feel a deep wordless bond. Such teasing moments not only create joyful memories, but also carry a cleverly seductive charm, like a gentle dance, balancing sophistication and allure, making it impossible for you to resist her magnetism. The sensation of being teased, of being stimulated by just right words, is her invitation for you to join a secret game where love and desire merge delicately and enchantingly. And don't forget to notice another sign, her mild jealousy. When you pay attention to another woman, Jealousy is a primal pure emotion that cannot be faked sometimes. It's just a subtle change in her tone, a fleeting sad look or a slight frown when you mention someone else, but these signals speak a profound truth. She's watching you quietly, anxious, thought that your attention might be elsewhere. Don't see this as negativity or control, but understand it as a whispered message from her heart, a heartfelt call saying, "You are important to me." And that jealousy, though smilingly, proves that the feelings she has for you go beyond ordinary words, becoming a longing, a secret desire to be touched and protected. So, through these subtle teases and gentle signs of jealousy, you hold an important key to unlock the heart of an older woman, a heart that is at once shy, passionate, active, and deeply enamored. After exploring together the 10 special signs, the bonus sign that few people notice, you now hold a refined map to recognize the subtle, sincere signals of love from the older woman present beside you. Remember, true affection is not only expressed through flowery words or empty promises, but is found in the small actions, tender glances, gentle and meaningful gestures, all of which carry deep love stories that only those with keen sensitivity can truly feel. If you notice one or more of these signs from the older woman you care about, don't hesitate to open your heart to receive and cherish the relationship, because love in its mature age is not only sweet but also enduring, wise, and full of understanding. It is a love built from experience, patience, and profound mutual respect. Don't let these signs slip away unnoticed simply because you weren't attentive enough or haven't dared to express your true feelings. Now, I want to hear your story. Which signs have you recognized from the older woman you care about? Are there moments that moved you or changed your perspective on love? Please share with us in the comments below, as your story will be a source of inspiration and a valuable lesson for those who are still hesitant and seeking light in love. If you find this content useful, don't forget to hit the like button to let us know you stand with these heartfelt shares about love and psychology. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss upcoming videos where we will continue to explore profound secrets about psychology, emotions, and wonderful things dedicated to older women. Thank you for spending your time with me today. See you again in the next videos, where love and understanding will always be put first, so that you not only know how to love but also be loved fully and deeply. Until then, keep your heart wide open and ready to embrace the most beautiful things life has to offer.